as many as 16 army personnel have been killed in a tragic road accident at Zema village in North Sikkim. Well, among the deceased are 3 junior commissioned officers and 13 soldiers who succumbed to the injuries sustained in the accident. Well, as of 4 army jawans injured in the accident were air evacuated for the treatment. And let me tell you to the viewers that the tragic accident took place when the army truck skidded down a steep slope while negotiating a sharp curve. Well, the ill-fated vehicle was part of a 3-vehicle convoy that had moved from Chatin in the morning towards Thangu. And a rescue mission was launched immediately after the incident, and 4 injured soldiers were air evacuated. Well, it's a big story from Sikkim viewers. As many as 16 army personnel have been killed in a tragic road accident at Zema village in North Sikkim. And among the deceased are 3 junior commissioned officers and 13 soldiers who succumbed to the injuries sustained in the accident. And of that, 4 army jawans injured in the accident were air evacuated for the treatment. And let me tell to the viewers that the tragic accident took place when the army truck skidded down a steep slope while negotiating a sharp curve. Well, the ill-fated vehicle was part of a 3-vehicle convoy that had moved from Chatin in the morning towards Thangu. Well, a rescue mission was launched immediately after the incident, and 4 injured soldiers were air evacuated. We are being joined by our Gangtok correspondent Prakash Adhikari. Well, Prakash, it's a big tragedy and a massive loss of lives. 16 army personnel dead in the incident. What are the inputs that you are getting? How did the accident take place?
Yes, Reshma, 3 army vehicle accident at Zema village under Latin police jurisdiction of the North Sikkim, and in this vehicle, a total of 20 army personnel are flying in the this vehicle, and already 16 army personnel died on the spot, and the vehicle is trumped down around 1,000 feet from the highway east towards to Thangu area into China border area, and 4 personnel occupants are rescued by the Sikkim police and of the Latin police station and army personnel, and now they took them in army helicopter to better treatment in Siliguri. So total 16 army personnel are dead now, and 4 army personnel are seriously injured, and they are now admitted at Siliguri Army Hospital.
Well, Prakash, the tragic road accident took place at Zema village in North Sikkim. Prakash, how is the road connectivity in the area where the incident took place, and how challenging is the terrain?
Yes, already snowfall starts there. So, accident main reason is the snowfall. Army vehicles slip down due to the snowfall and fall down around 1,000 feet below from the highway. So main reason is the snowfall for the accident, and all 3 vehicles met accident in Zema village around 10 a.m. today morning. So till now, 16 army personnel are dead and 4 are seriously injured.
Well, yes, 4 have been injured as per the reports. Prakash, any update on the condition of the injured jawans?
They are seriously injured, and now they are already admitted at Army Hospital in Siliguri, and they are evacuated from Sikkim police and army personnel, and you are listed to from Latin to Siliguri, and then are now admitted at Army Hospital in Siliguri.
Okay, thank you, Prakash, for all those details. We'll get back to you again for more later updates. And to shed more lights in this regard, we are also being joined by Chief of Bureau Arindam Das from the newsroom. Well, Arindam, massive loss of lives, painful incident ended, and 16 army personnel killed, a shocking tragedy. Arindam.
Yes, Reshma, this is a massive tragic incident that happened in the frontier state of Sikkim, and a big loss to the Indian Army, because 16 army personnel, including 3 junior commission officers, got killed in this tragic accident. Let me tell you that the terrain is very difficult, and right now in December, it's in the higher ridges of Sikkim where there is heavy snowfall going on. Whenever any vehicle moves, leave alone the civilian vehicles, even the army vehicles, chains have to be tied to the tires so that it gets a better grip to run on the snow, on that steep terrain. And what we have come to know from prima facie reports that we are getting, that there were 3 vehicles, 3 trucks, army trucks moving in a convoy. When one of them met with an accident, the accident happened at Zema village, as was the 3 vehicle convoy was moving from Chaten to Thangu Lake. When at the midpoint at Zema village, the vehicle, while negotiating a sharp curve, it skidded off and it fell down a steep gorge. What we have come to know from our sources is that the vehicle fell as deep as 1,000 feet below from where it has skidded off. So you can imagine how big was this tragic incident. And let me tell you that this is a big loss for the Indian Army, because 16 army personnel got killed in this tragic accident, in which 3 of them are JCOs. So 4 of the out of the total 20 people, army personnel traveling in this ill-fated truck, 16 got killed on the spot, while 4 of them were critically injured. It took a mammoth task for the rescue personnel to reach to the location down below and to retrieve the bodies, as well as the injured personnel. The 4 critically injured personnel, they were immediately evacuated by an army helicopter, and they were shifted to a hospital in Siliguri for better treatment. So as of now, we don't have any update about their health condition, but yes, so we have come to know that they are seriously injured, because as I have said, what we have gathered from the sources, that the vehicle fell as deep as 1,000 feet below from the point where it skidded off, and you can imagine what could be the impact of that accident in which 16 army personnel got killed on the spot and 4 of them critically injured. The critically injured have been evacuated by an army helicopter to Siliguri for better treatment. So we are waiting for more details regarding this, about the health update of this critically injured jawans. But yes, this is a massive tragedy that struck the Indian Army in the frontier state of Sikkim, and in which 16 army personnel, that's a big loss for the Indian Army. 16 army personnel, including 3 junior commission officers, got killed. Reshma.
Well, yes, Arindam, it's a big loss for Indian Army. And Arindam, as you mentioned, the terrain continues to pose a challenge to our forces in some of the border areas, a big challenge indeed.
Yes, that's right. As I have mentioned, this Arunachal or Sikkim, these are frontier states. The roads leads to the border with China. So these roads are sometimes very narrow, and as I have mentioned, this is the most difficult part of the year when there is heavy snowfall. And the accident where it took place, it's in the upper ridges. It's so that there is heavy snowfall in that area, and in this snowfall season, all the vehicles moving on that track, the chains or ropes have to be tied to the tires so that they get a better grip. The normal tires cannot move on that road. You need to tie up chains on the tires for better grip. So probably this army truck was also chained in the tires so that it got a better grip. But unfortunately, while negotiating a sharp curve, there were 3 vehicles, 3 trucks. One of them met with this accident, and it fell down as deep as 1,000 feet below, and you can imagine what could have been the impact. So the terrain is difficult, the weather is very challenging right now, and it's a mammoth task for the rescue personnel also right now for carrying out the rescue operations. But fortunately, we have come to know that the remaining 4 who were critically injured, they have already been retrieved from the debris, and they have been airlifted by an army helicopter and have been taken to a hospital in Siliguri for better treatment. So we will get more details about their health updates also in the time to come. But yes, as of now we can say that 16 army personnel, including 3 JCOs, got killed in this tragic incident. 4 of them critically injured, airlifted to a hospital in Siliguri, where they are undergoing treatment right now.